What do the Dalai Lama and Britney Spears have in common? They both need a serious security detail. I spoke to Mo A. Berry, founder and CEO of Sphinx Security Services in Los Angeles, about how to safeguard against the threat of political assassination, or just how to prevent a crazy person from touching a celeb.
Some of the public, profile clients we did was the Dalai Lama. It was in 2009. There was over maybe 400 or 500 people working that detail.
What are like an average bodyguard? What are they trained in?
Probably going to be trained in martial arts, somewhere between 5 and 10 years of martial arts experience, weapons experience, bombs, how to defuse just a simple homemade explosive device, and obviously how to observe and how to establish visual, how to make sure to control different corners and different access points of any area pretty much.
If you were going to protect this building, what would need to happen?
Depending on how popular they are and the kinds of threats they request, what you're going to need to do is you're going to put somebody on the roof, first of all, one corner of the building, and somebody on the other roof across the corner so that both of them are connected diagonally through the building. And then what we do is we do a complete cover. We cover the whole building with dogs and, sensors like metal sensors and bomb sensors and things like that. We're able to see if somebody has planted something beforehand.
What do you think is one of the biggest security mistakes that people make?
After they hire the bodyguards and after they hire the security, they start taking control of the security situation in their own hands. They try to micromanage the security process, and sometimes that turns to be at the cost of their own safety. A lot of times it would involve a lot of internal work. It doesn't even have to be the whole crew to buy off the security, but it could be one person only who can let a leak. A small crack in the security apparatus can lead to basically the devastation of the whole event.
What's suspicious behavior?
Suspicious behavior is basically people that they look like they don't belong. For instance, if we're supermarket shopping with somebody, with a famous celebrity or with a high-profile person, somebody who doesn't look like they're shopping, like someone who's in really dressed up or in high heels and fully made up and things like that, that could be a security alert. Nobody goes to the store like that. So someone may be holding something in their hand but not directly looking at it, trying to case the place and see who's where and doing what. A lot of times these security breaches occur because people don't really suspect whoever is doing that. So it could be a nice little girl coming up, somebody in their 20s or something, looking very innocent. Hey, how many are you guys here? Oh wow, are you guys armed? Things like that. In our business, really, because of the types of clients that we have, we can't really take any chances with anybody.
Of course, I couldn't leave without getting a little training.
There we go. Yay! I did it! Oh.
Exactly, something like that, but not like this.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, and it stayed up.
Clearly, I'm very intimidating.